Hey guys, it's Carolina here from KarolinasKrafts and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to share with you guys a cute recipe book that I made, and it's just adorable. It's in the shape of a chef hat, and I just thought this was the cutest thing. For this recipe album, I used this collection called Farm to Table. This is by Cartabella. I'll have it linked down below so you guys can get it as well. So I was thinking more of a recipe album, just food, dinner recipes, lunch, whatever, snacks. You could use it for baking too. I have a cute little rolling pin on the front cover, and this is just so cute. So let's get started into the video, and I'm going to share with you guys all the things I used and how you guys can make one too. Okay, so for the shape of this cute little album, I used a die set from Scrap Diva Designs. It is her chef hat mini album, and you get all the pieces to do all of these layering bits, plus this little piece on the bottom that goes here to make it look like an actual chef hat. For the part that says recipes, I just cut that out on my Silhouette cutting machine. I just wrote it up, typed it up, and had it cut out. And then the rolling pin is actually another die set from Scrap Diva Designs, and this is her kitchen utensils number 2. And you get a bunch of different designs here. You could do a whisk, you could do a spatula, a spoon, a rolling pin, a spaghetti kind of thing, pots and pans, and you could just do anything that you want on the cover. It doesn't have to be a rolling pin. I just like baking, so when I saw the chef hat, I was like, oh, we're just gonna add a rolling pin because I like to bake. But it could have been anything really. It's totally up to you of what you want to use this for. And in case you guys want to get anything from Scrap Diva Designs, don't forget to use the code Carolina for 10% off your entire order. And I just love all of her mini album die sets. They are my favorite. But then I also love all the little bits and pieces that you can use with the die sets together. And everything is just so stinking cute. I use her dies all the time, and I love them. So I'm happy to share this mini album with you guys. It's in a cute little chef hat. You could see I did cinch bind it. I just used a 1-inch wire. I had some scrap wire in my stash, and I like to use my scrap wire. This was perfect to actually use that because most of the time I don't make projects where I only need to use 2 or 3 of these, and this album was perfect for this. So I used 3 little pieces of my scrap wire, and everything just looks so cute. I even used a sticker here from the collection, from the Farm to Table collection. All right, so then here's the back side. And you guys could see there's a lot of pages in here. There is still room for more. Obviously, you could fill this up and add photos. It will chunk up a bit, but there's still some room for more things. And if you wanted to add tags and other elements, I will share with you guys where that could go. So when you open this up, I have included a mixture of solid pages and recipe card pages so that you can include a photo, maybe a photo of the meal that you're about to make, maybe 2 photos, and then you can have the actual recipe here. So here I printed out recipe cards, and then I cut it out with this chef hat mini album shape. So here you would write what the recipe is, how many people it serves, the cook time, the oven temperature, the ingredients, and then from the kitchen of. So maybe you want to pass down recipes from your family, your grandparents, and just pass down recipes and just have them written down. This would be a great way to do that. And a lot of people like to cook and bake with their kids or their grandkids, so it's so perfect to include maybe even a photo of you guys all baking together, and then maybe 1 photo of what the actual meal should look like. Also, it'd be really cute just to pass down recipes, family recipes, and have them in one spot. So on the back of this recipe card, you have the space to do all of the writing. If you run out of space, I would just continue writing on the next page, on the blank solid page. And then here, obviously, then you'd include your next photo for the next recipe. But there are, how many sheets? I want to say 20 20 like recipe card sheets. In here, I think there's 5 in between each like patterned paper layer. And you could see I did different solid like colors that just kind of matched the collection here. And I just thought this turned out so cute. Like I could have done a regular album and done like flip ups and flip outs and things like that, but I really wanted this to be a recipe kind of album, so that's what I decided to do. And then, okay, here is our first like pattern paper solid piece. So here, this is where I have left all of these pattern papers kind of like left open, so I glued it down on 3 sides. Here's just a scrap I'm going to share with you guys, but you can tuck in either tags or other little goodies back here. And the same thing on the next side. I left both sides kind of open, so you can tuck tags behind there, make it even more cutesy. Maybe just tuck in a tag of like a bookmark, or maybe tuck in a tag so that you can separate the different sections in here, because there's kind of like 4 sections in here that are separated by a pattern paper. So maybe this first section is, I don't know, desserts. Maybe this is appetizers, and then maybe the next one is, I don't know, whatever you want it to be, you know, but you could kind of put a little tag there peeking out saying what that section was about. So that's an idea as well. Or just tuck in additional tags, photos, maybe other little recipes, maybe recipes that you're working on, whatever it is. So then this continues again with more recipe cards and a solid cardstock in between for your photos. So I just thought this was super duper cute, you guys. And in case you guys are interested in purchasing, this is available in my Etsy shop. And I love it. I love it so much. I wish I had like family recipes to kind of write in here, but I don't, because otherwise I'd keep it for myself. Something I have always like wanted to pass down to any of like my future kids, but it's not something I need to be starting right now, obviously. So, but it would just be a really cute idea, maybe even as a gift for somebody getting married, with some of like your family favorite recipes to help them get started with like what they can make, and just give them recipes, you know, like family recipes. So that would be a really cute idea too. And again, these are all left open on the patterned papers. So this was just really fun to do. And I love how it turned out. I don't know, maybe I should still do another one that is more of just like an album for photos, but I just really liked adding in the recipe cards. Like that's what I would use this for. And it's just so cute. What do you guys think? Didn't it turn out absolutely adorable? Because I think it did. And then this is just the back. So yeah, this cute little chef hat mini album, and you guys can make one too if you get the die set. Again, from Scrap Diva Designs, you could use the code Carolina for 10% off your order. Check out my shop in case you guys want to get this one, and then I'll have the link to the collection that I used down below as long as it's available. This was made in 2020. But yeah, I'll try to have that linked down below. And I still have like a bunch more papers I need to use from here for some other project. I do have another project coming up in a couple of days to share with you guys. A different kind of like recipe album that you can make. And then I still have some more papers from that collection to use up. But yeah, anyway, that is what I wanted to share with you guys for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys think it's as cute as I do. And that is it, you guys. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next crafty video. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.